Unfortunately, Sunday today didn't do much of a vlogging at all. Got up early, went as doing a video shoot, and had Cassia helping out in that, and then I went and did a photo shoot with Cassia under comedy people, and then came home, had a quick protein shake. So beforehand I went out, I had my best oats ever for breakfast. That filled me up for a good while. Then I had a protein shake after doing all the shooting. Then I went to Kim's sister's house and we sat in the garden and got tanned. And there we had a big fish supper afterwards. So it's just been like eating like a normal day, no problem. And I'm feeling pretty stuffed by it. It's about 7 o'clock just now. The sun is still shining, so there's not really much to talk about today. It's just normal day eating, normal day being active, being out doing stuff, and just feeling a bit fat from it. So now I have to go mow the lawn, and then tomorrow is Monday, so off to the gym first thing in the morning and do some more plyometric stuff. Okay, well, good morning. This is Monday, so back to work again, and I've been up first thing in the morning there. Feel not sunburnt, which is good. So that's given me kind of a bit of like, yes, let's go out and enjoy the day, because that was always dangerous because I was out in the sun a lot yesterday. Anyway, off to stuff a coffee in my face. I've just had a banana and getting green teas in me, and then off to do some more plyometrics first thing in the morning, because I'm starting to feel that that is definitely the best thing for me. So my pre-morning snack, or pre-gym snack, consists of coffee with milk and sugar now, just a good glass of water with a vitamin C fizzing away in it, a multivitamin, a CLA and a green tea. And getting those in me, that's all good stuff for me. I'm just going to get it in me and off to the gym. I would say every time you're in the gym, try and give yourself some form of little challenge. Today, the challenge which I'm giving myself is to see how many double skips I can do in a row, in one go. The difficulty for me is that whenever I'm doing it, I can't count when I'm doing it, because if I start counting, I'll lose the pace. So I really need to record it and watch it afterwards to see how many I actually get. So this is me trying to do as many double skips, which is a morning exercise. Double skips are really good. And it's just another new morning challenge. That's it. That's it. Can't do any more of them. And last challenge of the morning is to find out how many UFB2s I can do in a row. I've never done more than 5. I've got to make sure that the bag is always thrown up above the head and that you always manage to press up. So I'm aiming to be able to do 6 UFB2s in a row. If I can, I'll be over the moon. was a good morning workout there. It's a pretty fast one. I got into the gym quite late. It was about 7:30 by the time I actually got in and started doing my stuff. I did a little bit of rowing at the start, and then I did the UFB2s. I was trying to see how many of those I could do. The funny thing is, after 3 reps of it, I lost count and I couldn't actually remember what number I was on. So again, really kind of had to film it to remember, so I can later on look at the footage and go, right, how many did I actually do? But it was good because at the end, when I got to the end, when my body just said, no, do not do another one, it was a proper physical failure. It wasn't like, oh, I'm a bit tired. It was just like, I can't move this anymore. So that's good. I think I got about 6, maybe I got 7. All I was trying to do is get more than 5. So I was pretty happy with the reps from that. Then the next thing I did is I was going to see how many reps of my medicine ball squat throws I could do. And with each one of these, I've got to be as explosive as possible. And when I did it, or just before I started it, I did a couple of reps with my trainers on, and I kind of felt that maybe I shouldn't do it with my trainers on, because I do squats without trainers on. You don't really want to do squats with trainers because having your foot on a squishy surface isn't a good thing for your knees, your hips, or your balance. And with this, you're really doing a couple of squats within each rep. You know, you're squatting at the start, and then when you're catching it, you're squatting down again. So I think for anatomical reasons, if I'm doing squat throws, medicine ball squat throws, I'm definitely always going to do it with my shoes off. And when I was doing it, it felt a bit better, and I think you've got a little bit more control over your stability of where you're standing whenever you're doing it. And on that one, I was doing it for 1 minute, trying to see how many reps I could do, and I thought, and I got up to about 14, and then there's a couple of wobbles all over the place, but I managed to do 16 in 1 minute. So that was like a 1 minute challenge of medicine ball throws. So that's a good one to kind of challenge myself in the future, of how many reps can I do in a minute, because that gets your heart sky high, uses all the bits of your body, and is a nice explosive exercise. The skipping was a tough one. Again, I can't count while I'm doing it, otherwise I start getting excited thinking, yes, I'm getting to the number, and then I lose the momentum. So I had to again record that. I recorded that at faster frames a second, at 50 frames a second, so I could at least slow it down afterwards and actually start counting the doubles that I was doing there. The one thing is, see, whenever you're doing doubles and you're doing multiple doubles, it sounds good. It sounds like, oh my god, this guy's a badass on the skipping rope. And if you can do multiple doubles and finish off the multiple doubles with normal skipping instead of just like whipping yourself like what I did, then that sounds even more hardcore. That's like, yeah, just doing doubles, yeah, easy peasy. So that's something which I think anybody who does skipping should always work to get to the ability of doing multiple doubles and then back to normal skipping, because that's cool. I think that's cool. The bummer about after the exercise there is that when I came out, whenever I left the house this morning, it's like, I'm sure I've forgotten something, and I've remembered everything, even my protein shake for after the gym, which I've had, but one thing I forgot is my work shoes. So just now I'm in my trainers, so I'm gonna have to head home at some point and get my work shoes, or maybe I can just get through the day with just my trainers and just say I've got a twisted ankle, something like that. See how that goes. Okay, bye. Getting lunch today has been a bit of a difficult one, because I've kind of been out of the office, in the office, and not near any actual good shops to get any good food. Yes, I should have had a packed lunch or something like that, but I didn't have time this morning. So for my lunch, I'm having a cornetto, which goes so well on a sunny day like this. And then to get some kind of more food into me, honey mustard and chicken pasta, 500 calories in that. This is probably about another 250 calories. But then I am going to the gym again this evening. Yay! Much rather be outside and running, but Kim's going, she's got 2 classes, so I'm going to go along as well and maybe do some shoulders. Oh man, it's almost 6 o'clock, it's 2 minutes to 6 just now, and I'm back off to the gym to go do a shoulder session. In fact, I've even made a rough gym timetable for when I do my gym sessions in the morning and what gym sessions I do in the evenings, and So tonight's meant to be shoulders and abs, always abs. But I'm just absolutely, just like a little bit tired just now. I think it's because the sun is starting to go away and it's starting to look like it's going to get cloudy and rainy. And I also just haven't had any caffeine or anything for a good wee while now. So I'm really thinking I really want like a Red Bull or something. Coffee doesn't really get me totally hyped for the gym. Gets me like mentally able to do stuff in work, but for the gym, coffee doesn't really do that much. I would need something a bit stronger than that, like a Monster or something like that. But I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to try and get in there, do a couple sets, and see if a couple of sets warms me up enough to get doing more exercise. Well, I must say it feels like barefoot running destroys your calves so good, it's unbelievable. And I feel like I'm growing some serious calluses on the outside bit near my pinky toes, on that kind of knuckle bit of your feet. I don't know the terminology for feet bits, but like the balls of my feet underneath my pinky toe, that seems to definitely feel like it's got a little bit of callus action from today's exercise. On the way back from the gym there, I weighed myself, 85.9 score, and that's me after not really fasting today. And I was really hoping to come home for some beans. We don't have any beans. Damn, I had a total craving for beans. I don't know why, I just really wanted some beans. Okay, we have no beans, so after that shoulder exercise, really felt it worked then very well. I'm going to have a quick protein shake and a coffee and some not beans. Damn. Okay, since I don't have beans, I'm going for the next best thing. I'm having a full smoked pork sausage, Matheson's one. This one is 227 grams. Every 100 grams is 240 calories, so that's about 500 calories I'm going to be having there. But I'm not having all of that, Kim's having some of it, but I'm going to be having some fiery halloumi. Halloumi is like this amazing cheese which tastes like bacon. Brilliant. Cheesy bacon, bacony cheese. Oh, how good can it get? So meat and cheese and a protein shake. Oh, just like yum yums. Check out the halloumi cooking. Look at that. Some of you may call that a low carb diet. I call it yummy. And to give it that extra kind of speciality, eat it with chopsticks. Makes it even better. Oh, halloumi, best cheese in the world.